S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Out there in the zone. Who knows who's got it now?
Do you suspect me of something, Colonel? How exactly...
Where's Diode?
Hey.
You know, the technician?
You like asking questions, don't you? Diode said you asked him about some scanners.
The thing about the
Hold
scanner...
on, Dallin. Take a seat, let's talk. Dima?
Colonel, if I may. It's Skif, right? I need you... I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skif. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention. You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
I see the scanner. Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals. Stalker PDA detected. Someone here! Oh, no.
Search him.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Dima, are you okay?
Yeah.
Fuck it. We're all in the same boat. Help me find those bastards, Skif. Maybe you know something I don't.
Nope, nothing so far.
You stalkers are a strange breed. Do you have to be so stubborn? You put your secrets before reason. And for what? To snuff it in the first anomaly you stumble into. Just for some make-believe miracles of the zone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't given a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dallin, and I'm the head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement, but right now, what really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it.
Wasting your time, darling.
If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and perseverance.
Nice to know, head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
And rest assured, all your hard work and efforts will be rewarded handsomely.
Mm-hmm.
Skif, good to see you. Appreciate the help, soldier.
Where's Diode? You know, the technician.
Taking a break. Good thing you stopped by. So, got anything on that nighttime attack?
Colonel, if I may. It's Skif, right? I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skif. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention. You got it to work, didn't you?
Kind of.
And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Darling, you've got sensor readings from the location,
Colonel,
can't you?
give me a second. Please.
I was attacked, and the scanner was stolen. I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
My men died there, Skif. I'm here to find those bastards. You got anything to report?
Something similar happened to Varan, a bandit from Garbage. He had a scanner and...
What?
Another goddamn scanner? Why are there bandits running around Garbage with your precious invention?
Another scanner?
Don't play dumb with me! At this point, there are more scanners in the zone than there are fucking stalkers!
I don't know
Well,
about
I don't
that!
know if
Whoa, whoa, guys. Varan's men were attacked. But one of the attackers had this.
Holy shit! A monolith PDA. Now I can finally burn their fucking nest down. Wild Island. Fortifications.
Colonel.
2... No, 3. They're pretty heavily armed.
Colonel!
Where are they getting their equipment? Give me the radio. Zotov, come in.
The scanner and the artifact out there in the hands of lunatics, among the mud and the toxic waste. Colonel,
What?
please. What if the scanner gets damaged in the fighting? These are not stalkers, but former monolithians. No, this is out of the question. I can't bear to think about it. Maybe we should send some neutral person to the island. Someone who's already helped you. I mean us. Come on. Think about the risk. We could lose the very thing we've been striving to obtain.
Colonel, this is Otov. I don't copy. Please repeat. Over. Colonel.
Just checking in. Over and out.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. A temple of science, a haven for geniuses, a place where the Holy Grail is not sought, but invented. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement. But right now, all that really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it. If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and dedication to progress. You'll be leading the way. The brink of a new scientific era.
That's wonderful, man. But I'm here because the anomaly burned down my home on the mainland, and someone's gotta pay for it.
This cannot be.
But it did.
Another of your miscalculations, eh, Einstein? Skif, head over to Wild Island and find their leader, Strider. He'll know where the gang hangs out. And if you can persuade him, he just may tell you what kind of shady business they've gone and got themselves into. I'll get you a new one. Take this. It'll come in handy if someone gives you the silent treatment. Good luck, soldier. Keep in touch.
Skif! Thank God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skif. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skif!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. just because he was so envious of Dr. Dolly. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness. Including you, of course.
I can explain everything.
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Skif!
Fair enough.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago, he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter this zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Darling speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
I can't help you. Sorry.
Skif, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
Someone's taking advantage of you again, Yevhen.
Yeah. And you aren't?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R has nothing to offer you in return, unlike us. Find him. Ask him to lay down his arms. No worthy cause should begin with bloodshed.
Let him go.
Professor Herman, you may go.
Skif! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor! You forgot something.
Goodbye.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old.
Strider. The leader of Noontide intends to break into S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He might be armed.
I knew I could count on you. Meet with Strider. Convince him not to do anything stupid. I don't want our new world to begin with bloodshed. And neither do you.
And if he doesn't change his mind?
You're an experienced guy of him. I'm sure you can handle it. One way or another.
So Strider was right? The monolith, Skif, is it really here?
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
I saw what it did to the people before me. How it made them believe in lies. It was wrong.
Then you understand that we have to destroy it.
Dallin said S.T.A.L.K.E.R isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skif? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation, and they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skif. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skif. Are you with the Ward, or with us?
Drop your weapons. We don't want bloodshed.
Traitor.
Welcome to the X11 Lab, the heart of S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the flagship of scientific progress. The X11 Lab is led by Dallin, outstanding scientist and head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Here, the best physicists work on unimaginable discoveries for the world's good. Welcome to the future of humanity.
Minimizing autopsy levels.
0 coulombs on the Knyazinski scale.
Who's that? Huh? What's he doing here?
Stabilizing bed up, see?
A stalker? Here?
Resonance eliminated.
Scanning for Tau presence.
Done. None detected.
Performing visual analysis. No damage detected.
Azimuth. Router ready. Lock 5.
Waveguide ready.
Scala.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
Keep away from the door! Hands up! Keep your hands up where I can see them!
Are you nuts? Put it away!
Scala here. Request for sync phase received.
Dallin, no!
This is the last one. The threat has been eliminated.
No! No!
Connection! I barely slept during all those years of preparation. Maybe perhaps just a couple of hours here and there on that awful couch. Thank you again for your help, Skif. As of today, the zone will be gone along with all our fears. You'll go back to your new home. Strider will return to his island. And I'll finally be able to sleep in a bed. With a real pillow, peacefully. With no dreams. Because all the dreams have come true.
Biaxial array.
Yes, sir.
Potentials.
Nominal.
Synchronize!
Time out of sync phase detected.
Yes, I was right, I knew it!
Skif, can you hear me? Skif, you have to get to the data center right now. There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It is crucial that you retrieve it.
Colin, you need to.
I need that flash drive. It contains the telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong. I can't trust anyone else with it, Skif. Here are the coordinates. Please go. Hurry. Skif, please hurry.
Get me a stretcher. It looks like sea radiation exposure. Severity still unclear.
I need to go to my office. I have to find out what went wrong. Everything is so blurry.
Requesting immediate evac. Alpha category staff member. Sea exposure. Possible concussion. We need assistance ASAP.
So Strider was right? The monolith. Skip.
Yeah.
And...
a hallucination. Dahlan said S.T.A.L.K.E.R isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here.
And you believe they'll... if they...
We'll stop them together.
Then it's settled. You should go. Strike.
Where the hell have you been? Help me out with these, will ya? One on each hinge should do the trick.
Performing visual analysis. Count exit.
Alright, let's go!
Azeroth. Router ready. Block 5. Waveguide ready.
Back it up.
SCAL
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
What the fuck? You alright? Let's go!
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Request for scene phase reading.
Move out the fucking way!
Connection established.
I'm out of scene phase detected.
Step back!
It's done.
You mother...
What about the Stalker? Visitor!
The telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong.
Don't push it, Scar. I need some time to digest all this.
Fine. All time is ours now. At least while it still means something. Let's talk. I'm here to help you with your digestion.
I won't be a part of this. Life is for the living, Scar. If the dead start talking to us, we'll end up slaughtering each other. Then there won't be peace for us. Not even in death.
You know, all this time, you've been a talisman to us. Someone truly inspiring. I believed in you, but you turned out to be a forgery. That's why you didn't get it. Shut.
Find out who he contacted. What are you doing here, Skif? You could have just asked.
Well, I'm asking now. What is this installation, Colonel?
There's too much stuff left over from Project X that we need to keep quiet about. Otherwise, we'll end up with Stalker bonfires and soiled mattresses piled up in every corner. But you've been a great help to the ward, and I value your tenacity. So we can talk openly.
Oh, sure thing.
Sit down! Not all knowledge is equally beneficial. Some of it can be outright dangerous in the wrong hands. Who was it?
The Dark One, and S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You trusted S.T.A.L.K.E.R. An agent of sea consciousness?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an agent?
Dark One, S.C.A.R, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sea consciousness bred them like cockroaches. This installation will help us find every last agent, but only within the perimeter. Unfortunately, many of them have already left the zone, and if we do nothing, houses on the mainland will continue to burn and collapse. If you fight a soldier, you're only fighting yourself.
I'm on your side.
I'm glad to hear that. Anything else, soldier? Make it quick.
I'm on your side, Colonel.
Bold move.
Skif, you're awake. Finally. We need to talk. We don't have much time. Are you all right? The Colonel's completely lost it. He's been difficult before, but now he's gone off the rails completely. Tossing you in here after all you did for the ward.
Where am I? Is this the chemical plant?
Yes, the isolation unit. The Colonel keeps prisoners here.
Where is all my stuff?
I don't know. Sorry. They must have taken it when they searched you.
He had his reasons to throw me in here. I found out about some things. And I can't keep working with the ward knowing them.
Oh. What did you find out? Have you learned anything new about subtle matter?
Yes. Everything the representative said is true. Subtle matter, the shining zone, immortality within the noosphere. It's all real.
How can I be sure of what you're saying? Do you have any proof?
If my words aren't enough to convince you, you can reach out to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He figured it out long before I did.
But that's impossible. Unthinkable. And yet, you know, when I was a kid, my father once told me, for a true scientist, impossible simply means unexplored. Whenever I faced a problem I couldn't solve, he'd say, dig deeper, Dallin. I've tried to live by that rule my whole life. And that's why I want to thank you. You didn't settle for superficial answers. You dug deeper. Thank you for that, Skif. Also, thanks for rescuing me at X11. I haven't forgotten it. I'll give you the key to the cell. You need to get out of here. The sooner, the better.
I appreciate your help. Like me, you got mixed up with the wrong crowd. But it's never too late to change things.
I'll think about it. I promise. Just don't get caught. Or it will end badly for both of us. Get out once I'm at a safe distance. But stay quiet. There are patrols everywhere. Be careful. And Skif, if our paths ever cross again, remember, I'm on your side.
Find out who he contacted. What's wrong with you, soldier? You're a constant thorn in my side. Helped S.T.A.L.K.E.R got mixed up with Spark.
I eliminated Faust.
And for that, I'm grateful. Sit down.
What is this installation, Colonel?
Look, I'd love to gather all you stalkers around the campfire and explain exactly what we're guarding and why. But I have no desire whatsoever to trip over your soiled mattresses while on patrol. I've been ordered to keep the aftermath of Project X a secret from the likes of you. It's too bad you trusted those dreamers. You've got a knack for it, you know? Taking people at their word. Who was it?
The Dark One and S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You trusted S.T.A.L.K.E.R. An agent of sea consciousness?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an agent?
The Dark One, S.T.A.R.K.E.R, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sea consciousness bred them like cockroaches. This installation will help us find every last agent, but only within the perimeter. Unfortunately, many of them have already left the zone, and if we do nothing, houses on the mainland will continue to burn and collapse. This is reality! Miracles and fantasies are for those who can't face up to the real world.
I'm not your enemy, Colonel.
Better late than never.
You're back. The monolith is no more, and yet its cause lives on. The greatest temptation is trying to control something we do not fully understand. But what do we do when faced with the truly inexplicable? Some tear it up to make souvenirs. Others keep it chained up inside a perimeter cage. Perhaps all the zone really needs is our compassion. Perhaps the time has come to let her choose her own destiny.
And then, what happens?
A tragedy most horrible, or a joy most profound? No one knows what the zone truly desires.
The zone is not sentient.
And yet, has a big heart. One that craves freedom and the death of her tormentors.
That's what S.T.A.L.K.E.R wants.
He believes that he has been reborn here, so he will protect the zone, that's for sure. But how does one know the value of freedom if one has never been free?
We can't just unleash an unfathomable monster on the world.
Do what you must. Whatever will be, will be.
That means the zone will never be free?
Do what you must. Whatever will be, will be. Take the logs down to the basement. Behind the screen with the fireplace.
But...
Just do what I said. Please. Get inside!